This is Cody, and this is my presentation on the Google Merchandise Store. I'm going to start off by first helping you understand the site. What is the Google Merchandise Store? The Google Merchandise Store is a website that sells an array of different objects that have the Google logo on it. On this website, there are these navigation links. There's a new apparel, lifestyle, stationery, eco-friendly, shop by brand, and a sales section. And what I noticed is that they sell everyday products like clothes, bags, drinkware, and notebooks. One thing I wanted to talk about is what you see when you click on an object. So when you click to purchase an object, the picture turns around. This is before it turns around, this is after. And it tells you what the object is, the price, and lets you choose a size. You can also add multiple products to your cart. The goals of the merchandise store. The main goal of this website is to market Google and its affiliated companies by selling products with their logos on. I also believe that the website's goal is to give customers objects that they want from a brand that they support. The second thing I'm going to touch on is understanding the user. And we were asked to make some assumptions, so I'm going to start off with what I assumed before diving into the data. One of my assumptions was that the audience of this website was ages 20 to 50, that it was just people who supported Google platforms. I thought that Android users purchased probably more than iPhone users. I thought maybe it could be people who purchase eco-friendly products. I did think that each gender probably buys or interacts with this website the same, and that more people in today's society access this website from their phones. Here's what the data showed. I have a graph right here that I got from Google Analytics, and it showed that most people who access the website are between 18 to 34, and the older people become, the less they interact with the website. 44.9% of females are accessing the website, and 55.1% of males are accessing this website. Mobile device wise, they get most of their traffic from Apple iPhones and Apple iPads, and they get the least amount of traffic from Samsung Galaxy S9s. And then we're going to take a look at some key performance indicators. So we were asked to give 5. My first one was how many people used mobile devices made it to the checkout in the last week. My second one was what browser did people who were 18 to 24 use to reach the Google Merchandise Store in the past week. My third goal or KPI was what landing page do most men and women come to when they visit the Google Merchandise Store. 4, how did most mobile devices find the Google Merchandise Store? And 5, do users complete more transactions on weekdays or weekends? And then we're going to go into some analysis of the data. In mobile devices and checkouts, this is a graph that I took a screenshot of. Most people complete the checkout process with an actual computer. The orange represents mobile users, so I thought that was really interesting because it is dramatically less. As you see, only a small amount complete the checkout with a mobile device. Concerning age and browser usage, most people use the Chrome browser to access the merchandise store. Age does not impact which browser you use, and the second most used browser is Microsoft Edge. So as you can see, these are the age brackets. Most people use Chrome, and then down here the second browser is Microsoft Edge. Gender in the landing page. Most men and women are landing on the home page. This was number 1, regardless of gender. More men came to the YouTube landing page, which is right here. More females were coming in through an apparel page. Considering channel mobile device, the channel that most mobile devices use is direct. Apple devices provide the most amount of traffic versus Android phone. As you can see, Apple is rated on the top, and then these are Android devices on the bottom, and they all basically come in directly. Then we have users and transactions. So it's kind of interesting because transactions were low on March 17th, which was a Saturday. They went up. Transactions went up during the second week of March. This is shown right here. There's a drop in transactions in the third week of March. So not really tons of consistency going on with that. Here's some insights that I found while doing this project. More people use computers and laptops to check out versus mobile devices. Regardless of age, most people use Chrome as a browser to access the site. Both women and men have the landing page, most commonly have the landing page as their home page. Women have a higher percentage of entering under apparel, and most people use Apple products to enter the Google merchandise store. They also entered directly. And finally, some recommendations. Based on the amount of users that make it to the checkout with mobile devices, the process must not be super easy to do on a phone. I would go in and revamp the way it's displayed on a phone to make it easier for a mobile device. Because Chrome is the browser most people use to access this website, I would create more marketing that is advertised on this browser. And then finally, women generally start on the home page as the landing page. However, their second highest is an apparel page. I think more marketing ads should center around apparel because it might bring more females to the website. And thanks for a great semester, guys.